हाय एवरीवन, वेलकम टू सक्सेस ड्रीम पाथ। आज की क्लास में स्टैटिक जीके का श्योर शॉर्ट 100 क्वेश्चन आंसर करेंगे जो ऑल वन डे एग्जामिनेशन के लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट है। तो चलिए आज डिस्कस करते हैं कल्चर, डांस, म्यूजिक एंड अवार्ड से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन आंसर। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, व्हाट इज द क्लासिकल डांस ऑफ तमिलनाडु भारतनाट्यम? Which classical dance belong to Kerala, Kathakali? Odissi is the classical dance of which state? Odisha. Which dance is associated with Manipur. Kathak originated from which part of India? North India. Which dance uses footwork and spines? Kathak. Bhangra is the folk dance of which state? Punjab. Garba is associated with which state? Gujarat. Which dance is performed during Bihu festival? Bihu dance. Yakshagana belongs to which state? Karnataka. Mohiniyattam is classical dance of which state? Kerala. Kshatriya dance originated in which state? Assam. Which dance is famous in Rajasthan? Ghumar. Lavani dance is related to which state? Maharashtra. Which folk dance is famous in Andhra Pradesh? Kuchipudi. Which classical dance is named after a village in Andhra Pradesh? Kuchipudi. Wall is a folk music of which state? West Bengal. What is India's oldest classical music form? Hindustani and Carnatic. Carnatic music is popular in which region? South India. Which musical instrument is associated with Carnatic music? Veena. Tabla is used in which music system? Hindustani music. Sitar is a type of which instrument? String instrument. Who is known as the Nightingale of India? Lata Mangeshkar. Which singer is known as Melody Queen? Lata Mangeshkar. Who composed the Indian national anthem? Rabindranath Tagore. Who wrote Bande Mataram? Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. Which award is given for excellence in arts? Sangeet Natak Academy Award. Bharat Ratna is given in which field? Highest civilian honor. Which award is given for literature? Gyanpith Puruskar Award. Which award is given for cinema in India? National Film Award. Who was the first Bharat Ratna awardee? C. Rajagopalachari. Kalvelia dance belong to which state? Rajasthan. Which dance is performed in Garba night? Dandiya. Tamasha is a folk art of which state? Maharashtra. Puppet dance is a famous in which state? Rajasthan. Which classical dance is known as for storytelling? Kathakali. Nadaswaram is a musical instrument of which state? Tamil Nadu. Which dance uses masks? Chhau. Chhau dance belongs to which state? Odisha, Jharkhand or West Bengal. Bihu festival is celebrated in which state? Assam. Which dance is performed in Himachal Pradesh? Nati. Which dance is related to harvest? Bhangra. Who is known as the father of Indian classical music? Tansen. Tansen belongs to which Mughal court? Akbar Mughal court. Which award is given for sports? Khel Ratna. Which award is given for bravery? Paramveer Chakra. Which folk dance is famous in Goa? Fugri. Which dance is famous in Punjab? Bhangra. Which award is called the Nobel Prize of India? Bharat Ratna. Which cultural academy promotes dance and drama in India? Sangeet Natak Academy. Which classical dance is performed on stories of Krishna, Manipuri? Which folk dance is famous in Haryana? Fag. Rough is a folk dance of which state? Jammu and Kashmir. Dolu Kunitha is a dance of which state? Karnataka. Which classical dance uses dramatic expression and costumes? Kathakali. Kodiyattam is related to which art? Sanskrit theatre. Bhat- Bhatyali is a folk song of which region? Bengal. Which instrument is used in Bharatnatyam? Mridangam. Which dance form is also known as temple dance? Bharatnatyam. Chenda is a drum of which state? Kerala. Which classical dance is performed by both men and women? Kathak. Which dance is performed during Onam festival? Kaikoti. Doll dance is popular in which state? Tamil Nadu. Which award is given for journalism? Ramnath Goenka Award. Which award is India's highest civilian award? Bharat Ratna. Which dance is performed in Sikkim? Singhi Cham. Tang Ta is a dance of which state? Manipur. Which folk dance uses bamboo stick? Dandiya. Which instrument is called the queen of instrument? Veena. Which singer is known as the king of Ghazal? Jagjit Singh. Which classical dance is performed on Ramayana and Mahabharata stories? Kathakali. Paika dance belong to which state? Odisha. Which dance is performed with peacock feathers? Mayalattam. Which dance is famous in Tripura? Hojagiri. Which award is given for environmental protection? Indira Gandhi Paryavaran Puruskar. Which folk dance is performed in Bihar? Jat Jati. Which musical instrument is used in folk dances? Dholak. Which award is given for films in India? Dada Saheb Phalke Award. Which dance is performed in Ladakh? Cham dance. Which dance is performed in Nagaland? Changlo. Which award is given for theatre? Sangeet Natak Academy Award. Which dance form uses ankle bells? Kathak. Which dance is performed in Uttarakhand? Cholia. Which award is given to young artist Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Puruskar? Which dance is famous in Meghalaya? Non-krem, Nong-krem dance. Which folk dance is performed during weddings in Punjab? Gidha. Which award is given for social service? Padma Award. Which dance is famous in Mizoram? Cherab. Which musical instrument is blown? Flute. Which dance form belongs to Odisha? Odissi. Which dance is famous in Arunachal Pradesh? Bardo Cham. Which award is given for women achievers? Nari Shakti Puruskar. Which dance is performed in Jharkhand? Chhau. Which award is India's third highest civilian award? Padma Vibhushan. Which dance is famous in Chhattisgarh? Panthi. Which dance is performed in Telangana? Perini. Which award is given for classical music? Tansen Saman. Which dance is famous in West Bengal? Chhau. Which award is given for contribution to literature? Sahitya Akademi Award. Which cultural body preserves Indian heritage? Archaeological Survey of India ASI. तो यहाँ पे आपका स्टैटिक जीके का श्योर शॉर्ट 100 फिनिश होता है। तो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मिलेंगे। तब तक थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग। लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब।